perhaps you'd be interested to know that Ty Simpson has been really, really good, guys. Like outside of the Florida State game, which is even more egregious, the more that we look at what Florida State has done and what Alabama has done. Ty Simpson has been really, really good. And he's got not one, not two, but four top 25 wins through 7 games. All of those coming against SEC opponents. And Alabama is still undefeated in the SEC. But he's got a couple of things going for him that, frankly, Fernando Mendoza and Julian Sayin don't. He walked into Sanford and walked out with a W. That, if nothing else, is just wildly impressive because 33 other teams had walked into Sanford since October 12th, 2019 and walked out with an L tattooed on the forehead one way or another. Sometimes it's in curb stomping fashion. Sometimes it's in 8 overtimes against Georgia Tech. But Alabama really didn't leave much doubt as to who was the better team that day. And Ty Simpson played really, really well. He was 24 of 38 for 276 with 2 TDs and 0 INTs. He's very much playing like a coach's son. He's accounted for 20 total touchdowns, 18 through the air, and just 1 interception. And he's been good for over 200 yards passing in each one of the outings that he has had. Matter of fact, we're looking at his worst performance being 23 of 31 for 200 yards with 3 passing TDs against Missouri. And then they were able to pull away from Tennessee in a way that they weren't against Missouri. But as the season continues to go, we are going to watch very closely what Bama does, because if they end up in the SEC championship game, there's every indication that Simpson will be a finalist for this trophy. And yet another one of these guys that is winning by simply staying the course and staying where he is. He watched Jalen Milroe, right? He watched how Eli Holstein was supposed to be ahead of him. He ends up at Pitt. Dylan Lonergan supposed to be ahead of him. He ends up at Boston College. He watched Julian Sayin come in, who was supposed to probably follow him, but could have been ahead of him. And he has stayed the course with a new head coach, with a new offensive coordinator, and it's working out. It's been really good. Jeremy Bernard has risen to what we think is wide receiver 1 at Bama. Ryan Williams is still Ryan Williams, though, so that could change. Cole Adams has been great when they get him on the field. And the running game has been consistent. The defense has been playing lights out the last few weeks for Kane Womack. So Bama feels like a real contender for the national championship, but are they that good?